State and props are two crucial concepts in React that enable you to manage and pass data within your components. They play a fundamental role in building dynamic and interactive web applications. Today, we will learn what state and props are in React and provide examples to help you grasp these concepts. Let's start with learning states in React. State represents data that can change over time and influences the behavior and appearance of a component. Components can have their own state, which allows them to keep track of information and re-render when that state changes. As learned previously, class component offers stateful components, which means they allow you to maintain the states. Prior to React 16.8, functional components were considered typically stateless, but they can now also be turned into stateful using React hooks, which is topic for another day. Let's see how we use state in class components. To demonstrate, let's create simple interactive component using React states. Its function is to record likes. To save time, I will use the documentation code. Let's create LikeButton.js in the source folder and paste the reference code inside it. We call this class component as a like button. Firstly, we have defined a constructor to set the initial state, and we use the this.state and this.setState to manage and update the likes count. The handle like_click function is used to increment the likes count when the like button is clicked. The current like count is displayed in the paragraph above the button. Now let's use this inside the app.js and run to see it functional. Great. It works as expected. Now let's move ahead and learn props in React. Props is the short form for properties. They are a way to pass data from a parent component to a child component. Let's learn it with the help of example. Suppose we need to create a greeting component which takes the name as a property. Firstly, create a greeting.js file in the source folder. Now let's write the code. You can even take the code from documentation to save time. Here the greeting component accepts a name prop, which is set to Alice when the greeting component is used within the app component. The greeting component then displays a personalized greeting using the name prop. Let's use this code in app.js and run it. Great, it worked. Both state and props work together to build scalable and maintainable React applications. Mastering the management of state and the usage of props will empower you to create complex and interactive user interfaces that respond to user input and display data effectively. With these essential concepts in your toolkit, you're well on your way to becoming a proficient React developer. That's it for today. Stay tuned for more at Interns.School.